What's up guys, we're going to cook one of my favourite Caribbean dishes, and this is going to be a nice simple brown stew chicken. For this we're going to need right, so we're going to get started on the marinade. So I'm going to chop up some onions, cut it in half, let's get rid of that bit. We'll just set that aside, start peeling the carrots. I'm going to top and tail the carrots, just get rid of those bits, and then just cut these at an angle. Spring onion, we won't be adding this till later, but we can get it chopped up ready. I'm just going to slice this pepper. And then these tomatoes, I'm just going to cut these into wedges. So you can peel the ginger, but I'm not going to, I'm just going to chop it. Last but not least, the garlic. So I'm just going to crush that. Peel it. So now we're going to get on to marinating the chicken, so we're not going to hold back. Now we're going to add only half of the jerk barbecue, because I want to keep half of that for later. And then we've got 1 tablespoon of everyday seasoning and 1 tablespoon of paprika. That can just go in. And then the browning, we've got half a tablespoon. And then now we're going to get hands dirty. So I'm going to take off my watch. And let's give it a good mix. So usually I'd leave this overnight because it'll give it a lot more flavour. You can do it a couple hours before you cook it, or you could do it right away. It all depends how much time you've got yourself. So that's what you're looking for. Fully covered. And if you did want to leave this overnight, just cling film over the top of it and just leave it in your fridge. I'm going to wash my hands because they're a little bit filthy. So now that we've got the chicken marinated, I'm going to put some oil in the pan. You're aiming for around 1.5 tablespoons. And then I'm going to go in with the brown sugar. And we're just going to caramelise this off. So look, just before we add the chicken, it's going to give the chicken a nice crust. Now I've got pimento and some curry powder. We're just going to add this in as well. What you're aiming for is you want to caramelise the sugar. You don't want to burn it, because if you burn it, it's just going to taste bitter. But as you can see, it's working really quickly. So I'm cooking this on a medium heat at the moment. You don't want it too high because it's just going to turn into treacle. So that's about ready to start adding your chicken. So this has been cooking for around 6 to 7 minutes on a medium heat. I've just adjusted it now and again just to make sure that I'm not burning the chicken, and then just turning it over as well to make sure you've got an even cook. This has not got to cook all the way through, because when we add the stock in, it's just going to continue to cook out. So I'm just going to add 350 millilitres of hot water. And what you want to do is you want to add it into this bowl, because that's where you've got all of your seasoning. You don't want to lose any of that flavour. So I'm just going to now tip this into here, making sure that you're fully covering the chicken. Try and put your vegetables so they're all submerged under the liquid if you can. We're just going to turn that temperature up a little bit and just kind of create that bubble. So now that that's boiling, we're just going to add the carrots in. Set that aside. The thyme. Sprinkle that on. The scotch bonnet in. And then you want to aim around a tablespoon of the Maggi seasoning. The rest of the barbecue jerk, like we set aside earlier. You can also use ketchup, you don't have to use the jerk. And then you want around 100 ml of coconut milk. So that's about right. So now that that's in, we're going to put the lid on and we're going to cook it for around 15 minutes. Come back and check to make sure that everything's cooked. So now that's been cooking for around 25 minutes. Originally I said 15 minutes, but we just wanted to make sure that the carrots are soft, so we're just going to check that now. You try and find a thick carrot, and there we go. That's what you're looking for, a nice soft carrot. I'm just going to add a little bit of garnish just to finish it off and make it look a little bit pretty. And then you can serve this, it's optional. So traditionally it's with Caribbean rice and peas, or you can use basmati rice or a creamy mash. You can use some fried dumplings or boiled dumplings, even some fried plantain. So there you have it, a brown stewed chicken. Enjoy.